Hello and welcome to MCB Makes. On this episode we're going to be making a simple catapult. What you'll need for this activity is popsicle sticks, about 7, tape, a spoon, and about 4 rubber bands. What we're going to do is set this aside for now. We're going to build our base first. So what we need is about 5 of those 7 popsicle sticks. You're going to stack them on top of each other, just like this. Now we're going to need 2 of those rubber bands. So what you're going to do is rubber band each side. Make sure they're nice and tight. If you have them at home, I also recommend using small rubber hair bands. They're a little bit smaller and you don't have to wind them so much, but a rubber band will work just fine. Now we need to do the other side. If you go too far in, that's okay. Just slide your rubber band up. And there we have the base of our catapult. Now, set that aside. Take your other 2 popsicle sticks. Take one of your rubber bands, and we're only going to rubber band one end. They're going to be stacked just like the 5 we were using before. This is what our spoon is going to be attached to at the end of the project. Okay, now you're going to open these, kind of like a pair of tongs. The rubber band will hold them closed on the bottom. What you want to do is take your stack and slide it as far down as you can get it, but see how it wants to slip up? What we're going to do, and you might need some help for this part, is we're going to hold it there, just like that. We're going to get another rubber band, and we're going to make an X with this rubber band. So you're going to put it on diagonally, twist it, and go over to the other side again. Do the same thing. Twist and over. And if you want to, see how it's only rubber banding one side, so our base is going crooked. So now what we have to do is twist and just go over this little half right there. And now we're up and we can start doing the other side. And same thing, pull, twist, go all the way around the outside and all the way back. This will help keep our catapult secure down here because we want to try and get it as close to that as possible because we want to be able to really launch marshmallows, pom-poms, all kinds of stuff. See how far you can get them with this. And if you change where your base is, maybe you want it up a little bit higher. How does that affect the distance? Now, we don't have anything to hold our marshmallows and pom-poms and whatever else we want to launch out of this. So this is where the spoon comes in handy. So we're going to put the spoon on the top side like this. You can attach it with rubber bands. I prefer tape. Just going to take some tape and wrap it around. And we're going to do that multiple times. So again, take your tape and wrap it around. And we happen to have a bean over here on the side. So if you want to launch something, you just put it in your spoon. Hold this part. If you don't hold it, the whole thing will tip backwards. Press down on the back of your spoon and launch. And you've made a catapult. See what happens if you pull it down further and if you move your base up and down. And there you have our catapult.